While the quick scan of a QR code can bring you straight to a website, have you ever stopped to think how easy it would be for someone to replace those codes with fake ones? We'll cover a newly issued warning from the FTC as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. By this point, it's likely you've run across the QR code when you're out and about at some point. You know, they're those little black and white boxes filled with pixels that have recently become popular at restaurants, on coupons, at bus stops, on consumer packaging, the list goes on. Well, while you can easily scan those codes with your phone and be directed to whatever site the code is promoting, these days, you might want to take some precautions. According to the FTC, scammers are covering official QR codes with some of their own. Now, here's the real shocker. The FTC found around 60,000 QR code scams out in the wild in the last 3 months alone. The most common example? Fake QR codes on parking meters. With these codes, scammers direct individuals to sites that look nearly identical to the real one, only to end up stealing the individual's login credentials or, even worse, their banking information. But fear not, the FTC did provide some quick tips to ensure you don't fall victim. First, if you see a QR code in an unexpected place, inspect the URL before you click the link. Additionally, even if you think you recognize the URL, look for misspellings to ensure it hasn't been spoofed. Second, don't scan a QR code in an email or text message you weren't expecting, especially if it urges you to act on some task immediately. If you have any suspicions, simply Google the real phone number or website to contact the company it's supposedly from. Next, protect your phone and accounts with strong passwords and multi-factor authentication to add an additional layer of security. And finally, make sure you practice these steps both in your personal life and while at work. For business leaders, having a process employees can follow to identify fraudulent QR codes is a good measure to protecting your assets. For help addressing QR code safety in your organization, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.